Today I created this Blackpink rose inspired makeup look, and the whole point of the makeup is not to drag your eyeliner but to use eyeshadow as the extension of the eyeliner. And I got this pair of extension from Irresistible Me. I will link the product down below in the description box, and let's get started. Woo!
I'm gonna start with skin prep with my beloved Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist, Hourglass Real Mirror Primer, and the Burberry Fresh Glow to prime and brighten up my skin. For foundation, today I'm using the Urban Decay Nikki Skin in the shade 4.0. This foundation is super lightweight, but it gives you a really full coverage. Onto the concealer, because I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer again. It's my favorite concealer in drugstore, like all-time favorite. It's not dry at all, but still covers all my darkness. I've gone through like 5 tubes already, so yeah. For eyebrows, I'm using this eyebrow definer by a brand called Eve by Eve. It's the makeup branch of Eve's Temptation. I like it because it slides on really well and applies really smooth. Rose's eyebrows are kinda interesting. It's not the typical Korean flat shape, but with a little bit arch and without any pointed tips at the end. So I'm just gonna use my fingers to smudge the end of my brows. And then I'm using the Sigma E25 blending brush to smudge the front of my eyebrows. I'm not sure if it's the lighting, but it looks like her eyebrows have a little bit tint of pink to it. So I'm using this purple tone pink shade from Visee PK03 to add the pink to my eyebrows. I always like to use the Daiso eyebrow coat to have my brows perfectly secured. Now onto the eyes. After priming my eyes with my all-time favorite primer, the Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance, I'm using this orange matte shade from Anastasia Subculture palette as a base color. This palette is super pigmented, but really easy to blend. And then I'm using one of my favorite single eyeshadows. It's the Himalia by Nars. It's a gray toned bronzy shade. I always like to pat it all over my lid to give my eyes more dimensions. So after that, I'm gonna use the same blending brush to just gently blend out the edges. So for the outer V, I'm using the Aritaum Mono Eyes in the color IM09 Cocoa Powder. This is the key of the whole makeup look. So basically, we're gonna mimic a hooded eyeliner with the eyeshadow color. And the brush I'm using right now is the Sigma E30 pencil brush. And we're gonna add a color to our lower lash line as well. And we're gonna blend everything again because blending makes it perfect. You have to get this Sigma E25 blending brush. This is the one brush that you definitely need in your life. For the inner part of the eyes, we're gonna go back to Visee PK03. Use the purple toned pink/red shade onto the inner corner and inner lower lash line. And then I'm using my favorite liquid eyeliner to fill out the upper lash line. And just draw a tiny little wing because remember, the point of the look is to use eyeshadow instead of eyeliner. To highlight the center of the eyelid, I'm using the color Cube from the Subculture palette along with the 3 Concept Eyes Eye Switch in the shade Double Note to give the eyes a bling bling effect. Today I'm gonna use the Ardell False Lashes. I use the natural since her lashes are not too dramatic. And we're just gonna cover the eyelash glue using the eyeliner again. After I curl my lashes with the Suqqu eyelash curler, I'm gonna finish up by using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Now we're done with the eye makeup look. I really like this look. It's the perfect combo of black and pink. I'm using my go-to highlighter, which is the Colourpop Smokin Whistles. Cause you know, making whistle like a missile. Bam bam. For nose contour, I'm using the Anastasia Subculture palette again because I really need that intensity. And then I'm just gonna wipe off the extra powder from the brush and start blending. For face contour, I'm using the Benefit Hoola bronzer to contour my jawline. After moisturizing my lips with the Purlisse Daily Lip Nourisher, I'm gonna use the Etude House Dear Darling Water Gel Tint. I love the packaging, it's just so cute. And on top of the gel tint, I'm gonna use the YSL Matte Lip Stain in the number 16, which is a nudish pink color. And I'm gonna use the same color onto my cheeks as well.